Hello everybody, this is Allsays Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode, we helped we helped a hostess reach number 1, only for her to then go disappear, because she wanted to move on to bigger and better things. Okay, fine, fair enough. But... well, in between episodes, I did take care of getting the rest of the girls. There'll be a bonus episode going up in between, or alongside this one, showing, all of the stuff that we didn't get to show with the first girl, because not everything showed up there, including the quick and dirty strategy. You want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, that is why we now have over 800,000 yen and 31 points to use for upgrades, which will get us about 2 upgrades. Let's see. Red heat gauge, bunny, quick stand up, increase maximum health gauge, lotus flare style, hold Y longer to charge a kick, taunt, and maximum heat gauge. I think I'm gonna go for maximum health first. Let's see. Can't get this one. And you know what? Essence of Swinging sounds nice. Essence of Fear. Well, that's a very specific one. Alright, now then, there is something else I haven't brought up, and that is the hostesses. Yes, in addition to building up a hostess to number 1, you can also hang out with hostesses. Here's the thing about Yakuza 3. There are a total of 11 hostesses. There are 3 clubs, each of which starts out with 3 girls you can hang out with, and then there's a special 11th one that unlocks that you have to complete all the other girls to take care of. And here's the thing. Each girl has a sub-story associated with her that you have to complete. If you want to get the super boss, because, there's always a super boss, and one of the usual requirements is completing all other sub-stories. Yay! The thing is, these girls take a long time to take care of. Because not only do you have to max out their hearts, but they also have certain milestones that you have to reach with them, and it takes so long to do. It's one of the other reasons I don't really care for Yakuza 3. Don't get me wrong. I like watching Kiryu be a dad. I like the story. It's a lot of the side content that really drains it for me. Now, the 3, currently, Shine Girls are available. I'm not going to be taking care of them. When I eventually get around to taking care of the hostesses, I'm going to eventually just do it not off camera, but do it in another bonus episode. And I will be using a cheat table that should hopefully speed up the process by a lot. Believe me, if I could do this full time, like I was actually making enough money to be able to do this full time, I would just do them normally on camera, but I don't. I have a day job. As a matter of fact, I record these before going to my day job. So I just really don't have the time to be doing them by normal means on camera. It's just such a hassle. Like, if it was just the 3 girls also, then yeah, I'd go for it, but no. There are some things you can do, like wearing some items that'll boost your progression with them. The dragon shirt is a good one, but that requires you to complete the food and drink list. And that requires having, basically eating at every single food establishment and drinking at every single drink establishment. It's just not worth it. But anyways, now with all of that out of the way, let's go take care of some more sub-stories that aren't going to, consume entire episodes. Hopefully. Oh, we got two of them right here. Thank you for listening. That was an Okinawan folk song called The Rose Balsam. It was actually pretty good. A lot of Okinawan folk songs have themes of love, like this next tune about a young man pining for a woman. It's called The Moon's Beauty. If you have some time to spare, why not stay a while and listen? Not a bad idea. And now, without further ado, The Moon's Beauty. Huh? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Who gave you permission to pollute the airways with that wailing? Eek! You there, scram! Nothing left to see here. Get moving. And you, how many times do we gotta tell you to quit that howling? I can perform wherever I want. You don't get to decide where I can and can't sing. We'll see who decides what once I wire your trap shut. We've had it up to here with you and your stupid old-time ditties. Hey, what are you doing? Please, not my grandma's sanction, and you're going to break it. Is that important to you? Don't worry then. We'll make a real smash hit out of it. This looks bad. Obviously, we're gonna stop them. You punks are the only thing getting smashed today. And who the hell are you? Mind your own damn business, Pops. You want to stand up for this asswipe? Then it's your turn to face the music. What a bunch of jackasses. Oh, he's already down. Alright, that's the way you want to play it? Fine. I was going to try to do Essence of Swinging, but... You're gonna be sorry. Just you wait. Next time you're toast. Oh, thank you so much. I really owe you for stepping in like that. I don't mention it. Listening to that nice song of yours was all the thanks I needed. Oh, you mean the Rose Balsam? Well, then that song from my grandmother when she first taught me how to play the sanshin. With your parents' counsel as your compass, with virtue as your shield, you can face this world with a will as strong as steel. All my grandmother's life lessons are right there in the lyrics. But that's why it's the first one she had me learn how to play. It's a beautiful song. I agree. And it's even more important to me nowadays. My grandmother, she passed away last year. She once told me that music is all I have, so the kindness of strangers is all I can rely on to make my way in the world. I sing that song in her memory so that I never forget the lessons she taught me. It sounds like she'd be proud of you. Hang in there, alright? I'll do my best. Thanks again for your help. Oh, and here, please take this. It's an Okinawan delicacy, kind of like a donut. You got a sada andagi. Thanks to you, I can keep singing here, sharing my grandmother's song with everyone. Yeah, keep it up. I'll be cheering you on. Alright, there is supposed to be another one around here, I think? Or was that just the save spot being mimicked to look like a sub-story? Yeah, that's fine. Keep forgetting. Okay. Let's see. No. Got that one, got that one, got that one, that one, that one, that one. Looks like, besides the hostesses, there is one left for this chapter, and then we can finally get the story moving forward. Or at least we would. Oh, perfect. Calm down, man. I'm sorry. It was just a prank. Just a bad joke. Here, see? Well, not gonna say no to a decent amount of cash. Should I get some restoratives? Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Or wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't think I need anything too powerful. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but items and equipment all share the same inventory. So you're pretty limited in what you can carry. You idiot! How do you expect to deliver all those orders? I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had so many of them backed up like that. Do you honestly think you can deliver all these by yourself? No. Ah, I apologize. I didn't mean for you to see us like this. Is something wrong? It's just that this dumbbell here took on far too many deliveries than he could handle. It's not like we have anyone else on hand to help either. Sorry I caused so much trouble. If only I had one more person to take on deliveries, that would be so much help. Oh, but where could I possibly find someone that would help out on such short notice? Yeah, that might be tough. Well, never mind about that. You're here for some of our delicious soba noodles, aren't you? How about if I lend a hand? I'm sure you need all the help you can get. Would you? Oh, that would be wonderful. We just don't have enough delivery people here. You'll have to visit 3 locations. The drugstore in Karyushi Arcade, the Mahjong Parlor in East Hatsumachi, and the Info Center in Hatsumachi. The soap you'll be delivering here is in these boxes, so could you take them around to all 3 of those locations? You've got 5 minutes. I don't want to keep our customers waiting, so pop to it. I'll pay you a part-timer's wage if you do a good job. Drugstore in Karyushi, Mahjong Parlor in East Hatsumachi, Info Center in Hatsumachi. Alright, I'll deliver these as quickly as humanly possible. Be right back. Now, thankfully, it doesn't seem like we can get into fights like this. Alright. Drugstore in Karyushi Arcade. I'm sure they've been waiting for their soba. Hello? Your Okinawan soba delivery has arrived. Yes! You got here pretty quickly, too. I mean, it's right around the corner, so I would hope so. Smell those pork ribs. You just can't beat them. Well, here's what I owe you. See you next time. Okay, time to find my next customer. Mahjong Parlor in East Hatsumachi. I keep trying to bring up the map with the back button. Mahjong Camp, maybe? And then there's Ryukyu Night Guide. At least I'm pretty sure that's the Mahjong Camp. She did say East Hatsumachi, and that's it. Mahjong Parlor along the Kubochi River. I'm sure they've been waiting for their soba. Hello? Your Okinawan soba delivery has arrived. My beloved pork rib noodles have arrived at last. And it smells divine. I've got to eat them at least once a week, you know. Well, here's what I owe you. Thanks for coming out this way. Okay, time to find my next customer. Info Center in Hatsumachi. They must have been waiting for their soba. Hello? Your Okinawan soba delivery has arrived. Not a moment too soon. I'm ravenous. Come on and bring it over. Here's what I owe you. Now I gotta eat fast while the place is empty. That's all my deliveries. Now to get back to Okinawan soba joint. Thankfully, they will just teleport us there. Oh, you're back. I didn't expect to see you so soon. This is everything they paid me. Wonderful. Thank you for the help. You really helped us out in a pinch, so I'd like to give you a little something. Oh, and I threw in some extra in there to show my gratitude. 10,000 yen. Next time you visit, you can just relax and enjoy your meal, I promise. Yeah, we'll be sure to do that. Come on. Let's see. Almost Flower Fest? Yeah, why not? Double finishing blow. That's definitely something we want to get. Okay, well, with all of that taken care of, and yes, I know there's still another 3 sub-stories to take care of, but that's for another time. We are gonna get this story moving at long last. Where do you want to go? To the golf course station, of course. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no, so you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. How am I ever going to find Akasaka if I can't even get in the club? If you'll allow me to intrude. I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. Oh, in that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. Suppose he has some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. You mean from the city council? I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. Yes, adjust the shot direction. Change clubs. Wide to change the shot range to half distance. And change the impact point. Some points will put a spin on the ball. Hold down A to build power. Release to set the shot power. After setting the power, press A just as the cursor is aligned with the ball to deliver the optimal impact. Hey, you're pretty good. I'm not sure I'd go that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Well, practice makes perfect. Right. Okay. How do I... There we go. Oh. I just noticed I could look on the map and see where it's gonna land. I'm releasing A. Mulligan. Ooh. That's in the rough. No, I'm good. Ooh, right next to the hole. No, I'm good. Okay. Don't have to go very far. birdie. Wow, Kiryu-san, your form is fantastic. Me? I don't think so. No need to be modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Haha, that's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kiryu-san. And what vital work it is. Let's get this hole started. I keep doing that. Ooh, overshot it. Do over. That'll work. Do over. Do over. Do over. Do over. Do over. I mean, come on, it's too easy. Speaking of the orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9, all in elementary school. Can you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. Well, she'll be starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divvied up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things were definitely different when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. Since we had lots of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside to play. Oof. That's hitting a little too close to home. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well, and I will admit it's always been present. But incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Empathy is something that's lacking these days. Looks like it, yeah. And do this just right, I can get onto the green. Ooh. Do over. 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 It will suffice. Do over. I mean, come on. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon, and I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell for now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Wouldn't count on it. Well, then again, I think there might be a sub-story associated with the golf course. Can't remember. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. Well, nothing else to it but to head home. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Oh, Taichi in the house! Yo, Uncle Kaz. Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guest. And take your shoes off before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. You two have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest. Hi, mister. Hi. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Such energetic kids.
ただいま。
その様子じゃ負けたか。
次は絶対勝つ。
元気な子供ですな。
あれ、お客さん？
ああ、挨拶しろ。
はじめまして、シロです。
ほう、ちゃんと挨拶もしっかりできて気持ちのいい子だ。
おい、あんたが桐生だな。この子供にあんたどういう教育してるんだ。見ろ、喧嘩であざだらけだ。どうしてくれるんだ。あ
あ、橋本さん、お久しぶりですね。
ん？え、赤坂先生。
What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So, of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for myself. They'll certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment, or perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir, I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart. Well, I never. I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Oh, I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Haruka. How was school? Good. Are the others back already? Yeah, they got home a while ago. Shiro, too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? Well, that's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied. I'm glad everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better go get dinner started. Be careful with the knives. Alright, well, nothing else to it. Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Sounds like Taichi and Ayako are up in arms over something. Better go take a look. Just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? But that's not till next week, and the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. I'm sorry, Taichi. Ugh, whatever. You better pay me back soon, liar face. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayako? Did you lose the money or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But, don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know where it was there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayako, we have to find out what happened. But, I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something. Oh, okay. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you and the girls in the dining room. Koji. Oh, Uncle Kaz, what's up? Can you three go wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it kind of early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright, come on. Alright, where are the others? Daichi, Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? Looks like someone stole the money from Mayako. Huh? Like, someone here? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want you to have this, that's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. Where are the others? I guess I gotta speak to her to get her moving. Go on over to the dining... Get on over to the dining room. Ayako. Okay. She's hiding something. And where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Ayako's money has gone missing. Huh. You think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next it was gone. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too. Alright. We are missing someone. Let's see. Arka's in the kitchen. Alright, I got Ayako. Arena's zooming in the yard. Yeah, by the beach. West end of the road. Is in the house. Northwest corner in the laundry room. What's up, Uncle Kaz? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. And that's pretty much all we know. Ayoko's really worried, and rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet, after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. I wonder, could it be the one person who's not looking at you? Who can't look you in the eye? Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright then, did you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag. Riona? Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. You don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kinda suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsuo, how did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me. Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. But somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. It's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. What were you doing in there, Eri? Nothing. That's Ayako's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong. Uncle Kaz? What's wrong with Ari? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh. Is something else missing? Nah. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Ari. Better go talk to her. Question is, where is she? Alright, Ari, it's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movie with them, but I didn't have any money. And why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get a way more allowance than I do. You have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Ari? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me, especially not Ayako.
Sa, 勇気を出せ。
綾子ちゃん、私ありがとう。そしてごめん。なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. Wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Ari took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's going to hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Got it? I'm so sorry, Uncle Kaz. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. Alright, what's the big plan? Listen up. We got Ayako's money back. Really? Do you know who the thief is? Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Harry came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it simply slipped my mind today. Seriously, Harry? Where'd you find it? In the yard? How much was it? 1,000 yen? Which is exactly how much you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah, meaning there's a good chance the money Ari found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility, don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me. So then nobody stole the money? Why was I getting blamed for it? I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All this could have been avoided if I'd just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See, Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should all be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Ona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back, though now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Heh, try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Alright, Uncle Kaz? Uncle Kaz! What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah, he's in that blue truck, probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine. Don't worry, but if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Oh boy, what's Rikia want this time? Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Taichi was wrong? Hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
What kind of favor are we talking? It's got to do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Dunno. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report. I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now, the boss is taking care of the girl, yeah, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that. Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some, then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around, acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. And her mom? Probably off with one of her F-boys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san, which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. Boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep, word has it her mom's back in town, that she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her. Which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep, now that she's missing, the boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him? Not a chance in hell. Why not? Girl's mute. What? Doctor said it's some kind of mental block, probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki, we gotta find her as soon as possible, please.
で、俺に何をしろと？
今親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらってとりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だろう。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたらうちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあ自分車回してきますんでお願いします。兄貴。
From what I can tell, Aniki's supposed to be like kind of a big brother thing when it comes to Yakuza, I guess? I don't know. It's just what I've been hearing. We're gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Besides, having him in your debt might be a good thing. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright, alright.
兄貴。
Well, looks like we're getting dragged into this. It seems no matter how hard Kiryu tries to stay out of Yakuza affairs, he keeps getting dragged into them. Nope, wrong corner.
Ah, 頭、桐生の兄貴。親父は奥です。さっきまで青森飲んで暴れていたとこっす。しゃあ、なんだよったけよ。ああ、おお、これは桐生さんじゃないですか。
どうも荒れてるみたいだな。
What do you want this time? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about your little land problem. Rikia told me what's going on with Saki. Ugh, that's Rikia for you. Never knows when to keep his damn mouth shut. This ain't your problem, Kiryu-san. Why don't you go look for her? Can't. Wouldn't be so miserable if it was that easy. What do you mean? She ran away because she didn't want to live with me anymore. I'd just scare her off if I went hunting for her now. You don't know that for sure. Why don't you try to figure out why she really ran away? It wouldn't be too late to catch up to her if you go now. Rikia told me Saki's mom's been out looking for her recently. Maybe Saki just wanted to see her again after all this time. Same difference. Either she wants to be with her mom or she doesn't want to be with me. God damn it, am I really worse than that miserable whore? Nakahara. Guess a Yakuza like me doesn't have any business taking in a kid in the first place, huh? That's not true. All children need is someone who really truly cares about them. Doesn't matter what you do for a living. How do you know? You think you're some kind of kid expert just because you run an effing orphanage? Yes! Yes, he literally is. Also, he's kind of in a similar position being ex-Yakuza. I know enough. I was an orphan myself. Huh? Not only that, the man who raised me was in the Yakuza. Since I have no memories of my birth parents, that man is more of a father than I've ever had. He might have been a Yakuza, yeah, but I loved him all the same. I'm sure Saki loves you too, but it's natural for her to miss her mom. She's still just a kid after all. You really think? Of course. Now get out there and find her before someone else does. But I can't. Why not? Look at me, Kiryu-san. Why would Saki ever want to come back to this mess of after seeing her mother? A thug like me could never compare to an actual parent. I'm just gonna have to face the facts. Saki's gone. You really think so? Yeah, I do.
Wakata. 俺が先から話を聞いてやる。
なんでお前さんが？
俺もな、あんたと一緒で目の前に困っているガキがいると放っておけないたちなんだ。
ちょっとあんた、俺はあんたから土地を取り上げようと。
安心しな。別に鮭を連れ戻したところで土地の話を持ち出す気はねえよ。それとこれとは話は別だ。今は鮭のことだけを考えようじゃねえか。
お前。
あんたんとこの若いの借りるぜ。行くぞ、力也。
はい、兄貴。
Well, just Kiryu being an awesome guy. Thanks for talking to him, Aniki. But if we're really gonna look for Saki, I don't have the slimmest idea of where to start. We'll just have to ask around. We can focus on the area right around the office for now. But we already combed every last nook and cranny. Nobody's seen her. And you don't know where her mom lives? Nope. Sorry to say. Is there anywhere you haven't looked? Nowhere she'd be likely to turn up. Only stone left unturned is Hatsumachi. Hatsumachi? Why haven't you checked there? Place is the biggest red light district on the island. Chock full of hostess clubs, brothels, all sorts of smut a kid's not gonna go anywhere near. Besides, what? It's Tamashiro family turf. Things would get real hairy real fast if we showed our faces over there. Then it's settled. We're going to Hatsumachi. But, Aniki, I just told you, Hatsumachi's the only place you haven't looked. I don't care whose turf it is. We're going. Well, you're welcome to stay behind if you think the Tamashiro are really that scary. Like hell that's gonna happen. I'm coming, Aniki. Good. Now let's go. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Hello. We are running short on time. Like, really short. Where's the nearest? Okay, nearest save point's just down the road. Alright, so we are basically out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.